Okay, yeah, it's also clear that we cannot take over heaven. There is a place, if ancient and prophetic fame in heaven err not, another world, the happy seat of some new race called man, about this time to be created like to us, though less in power and excellence, but favored more of him who rose above. So was his will pronounced among the gods, and by an oath that should heaven's whole circumference confirmed. So he's talking about, he's like, okay, well, there's another place, not hell, not heaven, in which there's a new race being created that is not as great as us, but is loved by God more. So, you know. And should heaven's whole circumference confirmed. Okay. Thither let us bend all our thoughts to learn what creatures there inhabit, and what mold of or substance, how endued, and what their power, and where their weakness, how attempted best by force of subtlety. By force of subtlety. Okay, he's saying, you know, let's go study this new place and these new people, and what is their weakness, and you know, what is their power. And the best way to attempt this is with subtlety, by force of subtlety. Though heaven be shut, and heaven's high arbitrator sit secure in his own strength, this place may lie exposed, the utmost border of his kingdom, left to their defense who hold it. Here, perhaps, some advantageous act may be achieved by sudden onset, either with hellfire to waste this whole creation, or possess all as our own, and drive, as we were driven, to the puny inhabitants. Or if not drive, seduce them to our party, that their God may prove their foe, and with repentant hand abolish his own works. And there we go. We get into the meat of it. We get into what they're probably gonna choose. I mean, knowing the arc of the story, it's he's saying, you know, we can't win heaven, we can't take over the throne, but we can take over these people. We can either burn the whole thing to the ground, or, you know, take it over and drive away all the inhabitants, like they drove us away from heaven. Or if we don't drive them away, we seduce them. You know, we make them part of us, so that they find God to be their enemy. You know.